Also by Mark Z. Danielewski. House of Leaves. Only Revolutions. The 50-Year Sword. A Circle Round a Stone production. Kids man, they never know when they are. Sheila Nightingale. Pantheon. More Than Reading. New this season. Our Common Horrors Astral Omega.
One by one our skies go black, stars are extinguished, collapsing into distances too great to breach. Soon not even the memory of light will survive. Long ago our manifold universes discovered futures would only expand. No arms of limit could hold or draw them back. Short of a miracle they would continue to stretch, untangle, and vanish, abandoned at long last to an unwitnessed dissolution. That dissolution is now. Final winks slipping over the horizons share what needs no sharing. There are no miracles. You might say that just to survive to such an end is a miracle in itself. We would agree, but we are not everyone. Even if you could imagine yourself billions of years hence, you would not begin to comprehend who we became and what we achieved. Yet left as you are, you will no more tremble before us than a butterfly on a windless day trembles before colluding skies, still calculating beyond one of your Pacific horizons. Once we could move skies, we could transform them, we could make them sing. And when we fell into dreams, our dreams asked questions, and our skies, still singing, answered back. You are all we once were, but the vastness of our strangeness exceeds all the light years between our times. The frailty of your senses can no more recognize our reach than your thoughts can entertain even the vaguest outline of our knowledge. In ratios of quantity, a pulse of what we comprehend renders meaningless your entire history of discovery. We are on either side of history, yours just beginning, ours approaching 1 trillion years of ends. Yet even so, we still share a dyad of commonality. Two questions endure, both without solution. What haunts us now and will always haunt you? The first reveals how the promise of all our postponements, ever longer, ever more secure, what we eventually mistook for immortality, was from the start a broken promise. Entropy suffers no rehearsals. Even now, here on the edge of time's end, where so many continue to vanish, we still have not pierced that veil of sentience undone. The first of our common horrors, death. Yet we believe and accept that there is grace and finally truth in standing accountable before such an invincible unknown, but we are not everyone. Death, it turns out, is the mother of all conflicts. There are some who reject such an outcome. There are some who still fight for an alternate future, no matter the cost. Here, then, is the second of our common horrors. What not even all of time will end. What plagues us now and what will always plague you. War. VEM 5 Alpha System, Planck Epoch 1041, Encryption 1/5.
Tom's Crossing. Even in his feet. Vent rate 66 bpm. PR interval 232 milliseconds. QRS duration 112 milliseconds. QT/QTC 384/396 ms. PRT axis 8058 242.
It just kills me you'll miss it. Oh, Tom. It's just a prom, Ma. It's your senior prom. Before Tom died, he told me about the crossing. He swore he never would, but in the end he did, lying pale in that hospital bed, surrounded as he was by his folks, his mama crying, and Tom just laughing at her, at us all, kindly enough, real gentle, you know, because he was genuinely amused. That was Tom.
Vent rate 58 BPM. PR interval 225 milliseconds. QRS duration 110 milliseconds. QT/QTC 398/397 ms. PRT axis 161-220.
Don't talk at me. What did I say? There, you done it again. With some wild punches, this stumpy kid named Lindsay had dropped me. Bad enough, Lindsay was a girl's name. His hair was like a girl's too, blonde and feathered. Not that I'd said a word. He was just riled because I was new and dressed funny and said rather like bother. That was enough back then to earn sharp boots to your ribs. Tom's laugh had stopped that.
Vent rate 51 BPM. PR interval 235 milliseconds. QRS duration 115 milliseconds. QT/QTC 401/417 ms. PRT axis 108-83-207.
$1. I don't got $1. Then you can owe me. Then I best hand it over now. I ain't never owing nobody, especially you, Tom. At first Lindsay had tried to laugh along, but Tom wasn't laughing at me, and Lindsay got confused. Then Navidad came up to the fence, and there was something said about Porch's place, and a bet which Lindsay accepted and I didn't have a say about. Tom helped me up. He had sharp boots, too, though darker and worn, and a belt like a hubcap, lip full of chaw. He even had a Stetson on. Just stay on and Lindsay won't kick you.
Vent rate 35 BPM. PR interval 218 milliseconds. QRS duration 150 milliseconds. QT/QTC 408/423 ms. PRT axis 111-87-199.
When Porch ain't round, we'll ride whatever's in paddock A. A? Paddock B. Whatever he puts there, he slaughters the next day. Tom went first and only lasted 6 seconds, and he rode bulls. Lindsay didn't make 3, but unlike Tom, who was hooting when he flew off into the mud, Lindsay yelped as Navidad threw out kicks and raced around the paddock with her ears pinned back. Lindsay smiled then because he figured I wouldn't make 2 seconds and get hoofs in my face. Might as well put you in paddock B now, he spat.
Vent rate 22 BPM. PR interval. QRS duration 300 milliseconds. QT/QTC 410/444 ms. PRT axis 123,104,184.
Well, I'll be gosh darned. Look at that boy go. My lord. Made a fool of both of us, and you poor. Don't ask me how. I'd only sat on a horse a few times, and always with a saddle and never moving. Ever been good at something? Just born with it? Sure couldn't fight. Sure couldn't handle schoolwork, even in this town. Couldn't talk to a girl to save my life, but I couldn't ride a horse. Came as natural as rain and dying, I guess. Navidad never threw me.
Vent rate 26 BPM. PR interval. QRS duration 324 milliseconds. QT/QTC 453/510 ms. PRT axis 143,132,182.
Ain't a meaner coot around. My daddy said his daddy and daddies before him were born that way. The mean seed to this land. Everyone's got one. Porch, though, is all ours. Tom and I didn't speak much in school, but we rode horses whenever Porch was gone. I'd borrow Navidad, and Tom would grab Jojo, and we'd gallop past Lingonberry Road by the Whittenkam's peach orchard, then along the meadow's ditch, pretty much dry since Tom's great-grandfather dug it. Lord's truck stop on the left. From there sometimes as far as the foothills, even the mouth of Casanach Canyon. From here 3 days to the crossing. We should go someday.
Vent rate 0 BPM. PR interval. QRS duration. QT/QTC. PRT axes.
Don't forget you ain't good for nothing but at 2 things. Guess that's true. So do the good thing. We never did make it. Cancer got Tom first. It crawled up through him and ate everything but his laugh. I heard one doctor say it was even in his feet. All those machines and chalk green smocks didn't fit Tom at all. He didn't seem to mind it, though. I wanted to get him out of there, at least to the fields. Porch never put Navidad and Jojo in paddock B, he said. Promise to get him out of there. Take him to the crossing, and set him free.
Caged Hump Part 1. July 29th, 2014. Bleep, Texas. 2:52 a.m. To FING some senorita whores. Beep takes a bottle and manages a better slug. A big plasma in the background shows a herd of caribou fleeing the sound of gunfire. Beep, also in his 50s, laughs harder. He has his own bottle. They all do. Pixelated bands obscure their eyes. To killing some big mother F *ing game. Beep has shown little interest at the mention of whores, even if behind him, another plasma plays Gangbang Girl, number 24. He doesn't even sip from his bottle. All he cares about is his wall taxidermied deer, elk, moose, bear, a zebra, even a rhino. Take it out. Take it out. Beep yells, clutching his crotch and pointing at Beep. There's some mishandling of the camera, as it's passed around, finally following Beep into a walk-in closet where instead of suits and shoes, racks of weapons line the walls. Beep snorts another line of cocaine. We're gonna go bowling. Beep kneels down and opens the floor safe. Beep's shout makes more sense when the bag emerges. A bowling bag. With shiny brass zippers. FING American style. But there is no bowling ball inside. Just money. Lots and lots of money. R. Rain. S. Sign-iconic. V. Violence. P. Planetarity. C. Custody. Twin Rivers Ochre Artifact.
243,243 years ago, 3 days before vernal equinox, 5:04 p.m., southwest of present-day Lusaka, Zambia, not so far from 15.5,607,028.13,061. Fire dims and fills the cave with smoke. Outside the rain falls harder. Trees shake and crack. As the storm grows, so does darkness. Young boy with spear stands by entrance. Young girl with small rock huddles by fire.
How returned you here first? Need fire. Where others? Fire dimming. Where mother? Fire dimming.
Boy goes to girl. Spears pit, stirs. Flames fail to emerge.
Killing fire.
Boy adds more wood, but just produces more smoke.
Fire dead.
Boy goes back to entrance.
Others return soon. No. Others return soon and do fire. No. Mother returns soon and do fire.
Girl shakes head and starts to strike the rock she holds against rocks encircling the smoldering embers.
Bring stars.
But no matter how hard girl tries, her stones produce no spark.
Give.
But no matter how hard boy tries, no spark leaps forth. Girl whimpers.
Mother brings stars when others return.
Girl whimpers more. Boy keeps smashing stone against stone until girl's stone breaks apart.
See, no stars but color. Color? Ha! Color.
The stone is ochre, and for the first time girl smiles. She wipes wet hair out of her eyes to examine the yellow. Boy draws a line on her cheek. Girl smiles again.
Ha!
Boy then disappears deeper into the cave and returns with a variety of pigments. Girl looks scared. This is not allowed.
I make you strong like others. I make you ready like others.
Boy applies ochres to girl's face. The more he smiles, the more she smiles. He covers her face with yellow, pink, black, and brown. Outside the storm builds, darkness too. Flashes of lightning silhouette trees. Shadows slash across cave walls. Thunder soon follows. Echoes fill the rocky depths.
Me? Okay. All colors? Okay.
Girl draws a wide stripe across boy's nose. She is picked red.
Make me strong like others. Make me ready like others.
Girl stops.
Don't stop.
Girl continues, yellow now, then pink, then brown, black too. The more she smiles, the more he smiles.
Ha! Others will be angry.
Girl stops smiling.
No others. Mother will be angry. No, Mother. Where everyone? I saw. Where Mother? I saw. Close? Yes. Take me. No. I have spear. No spear. You saw? I saw. Take me.
Girl takes boy's spear and stirs remaining embers. After a while, she raises the black point to his eyes, and when he backs away, she raises the point before her eyes. Then she blows softly until an ember reveals itself. Girl blows harder, and the point glows brighter. Girl then paints the air. Across the dark, she slashes bright lines, burning curves like two immense eyes. Boy whimpers and runs out of cave, then quickly returns. Girl takes boy's hand, and together they head into the depths. Lightning casts more shadows, more silhouettes. Thunder already there, more than thunder.
For alternate set variants of gestural translations, including alveolar clicks, numerical sibilants, bilabial fricatives, retroflex approximants, pharyngeal consonants, see 192101312305667632330 order VIV.26 in point 13.
Mark Z. Danielewski's The Familiar Volume 1. One rainy day in May,